Plop. Plop. Come on, baby. Come here. Come here, baby. Say hi to YouTube. What are you doing? I'm trying to make you into a star. Come here, you cute little baby. Come here. You want to fight? Whoa. Good job. Come on, jujitsu. Hacha. Good job, baby. Good fighting. Come on. Come on, put up your dukes. Put up your dukes. No kissing. No kissing, baby. Come on, fighting. Fighting, no bath. Come on, give me a good fight. Boom! Very good. No biting. What's up, ELP? Yeah, thank God. Thank God. I'm practicing my jujitsu here. I'm practicing my jujitsu. I got an opponent, a worthy opponent. Oh, look at baby. Look at these babies. Hey, yo. Hey, what was that? She got over tickled. What do you think, bro? How you doing, ELP? What do you got to say? Come back, baby. What was that? What happened? You camera shy? That's so funny. This baby was here for like, what's up, Bresh? This baby was here for like 10 minutes. And she got over tickled and ran away. Let's see. She's under there. I see you. Come here, baby. She's under the car. Come here, baby. I see you. Come here, you. Yeah. Pounce is going to be coming home. A more better put. Home is going to him. Are you getting Pouncer back? Yes. Finally, we won that battle. Big time. And so he's going to be transferred to Alabama, and so am I. So I'm going to pick him up there. I saw him last night, though, and I just posted a video. It's still uploading. I'm much better now, let me tell you. Don't be silent. Speak up. Thank you. Thank God. Yeah, it was just the worst thing ever. I've been through my share of things, but, emotionally, out of emotional pain, that was the worst one ever. So I have bad news. I'm sorry to tell you this. That cute little orange cat that was just here, the little baby, a falcon ate her brother. It just swooped down and just took him away. I didn't see it, but it happened right here. And Tex, the guy who usually sits over here, he saw it. So that sucks. I see you. I see you. They've actually been like a little bit more cautious. Hello, baby. Can you see behind the tire? Come on. Oh, it's going on Andre's car. Look at the belly. Look at the belly. Look at this. Come here, baby. We've been through that. No. Oh, we've been through that. They go into my car, too. That's how Pouncer saved this baby. When he was really little, he went into my car. Yeah, come here, you. Go save her. Come on. Come here. Come here, you silly goose. Come here, baby. Come on. Come on. Isn't it funny how they walk sideways when they're babies? Come on. Don't be scared. It's okay. I'm sorry what happened. Come here. Oops. Where you going? Hey. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, yo. There you are. There you are, sweetie. Oh, thank God you're okay. Thank God. Thank God. What a terrible thing. People say it's nature. I don't give a fuck. I hate nature. I hate nature. I hate the humidity. I hate the mud. I hate the cruelty. I hate falcons. I hate it all. I love my babies. I don't want to see them in pain. I don't give a fuck what nature thinks. It's a terrible thing. Yeah, man. Falcon. Yeah, sorry, I missed these cats. Alexander, what happened to Swagger? Swagger is in Alabama now. I just made a bunch of Swagger stories videos. And I can't send you a video of Swagger's, I can't reach, with Pouncer. But I can send you, I can't reach. I'm going to be posting Swagger's and Pouncer. Because Swagger's, what are you doing? Where are you? Where are you? Where is his baby? Now we see you. You're starting the car. But Swagger's, hey, Ukraine. Fighting for victory in Ukraine. Swagger's, well, you know how he is. You know what he would do to Pouncer. So they can't be together. But before Pouncer comes home, I'm going to make a video of him in the what do you call the precinct? The enclosure next to. You'll see the two of them together, but you won't see them in the same enclosure. But they're like adjacent, so there'll be a fence between them. You're so cute. You want to fight? Come on, put up your dukes. Come on, use your right. Get some water. Yeah, I know, man. I know. It's terrible. It's terrible. Nature sucks. I've never been a fan. Hello, baby. Pouncer loves nature. Swaggers loves nature. Pouncer loves it more. Swaggers can be happy just, being a psychopath. Pouncer likes to go bug hunting 3 times a day. You know how he is. But he takes me to these. See, the thing with Pouncer is he loves mud. And there's, that church, the Baptist Free Church we go to, that giant one. And there's this like ravine, and there's mud and water. And he just goes to the top, and he's on this 100-foot leash and just jumps in the mud. Oh, and he gets so happy. And then I start thinking, oh, man, this is going to be a nightmare. Then I got to give him a shower. The whole thing's a nightmare. But he's very happy. Not to knowledge about servals. Is it because males fight each other? Sometimes. Hey, Frank. Yeah, I just posted a new video of Pouncer, by the way, where he is now. Sometimes they do. But, if they're raised together, they don't. It depends on a million things. And it's not Pouncer, it's Swaggers. So, even when Pouncer was a baby, Swaggers was sort of a dick, so they can't be together. I just posted a video. It's still uploading. It's long. Look at him. Of last night. So it's inside where Pouncer is now at Izzy's Pond. And I love these people. They're the ones that really saved Pouncer's life. They took him when the cops here and the Department of Public Works were fighting to kill him and put me in jail for a year, like prison. Where you going? That's true. We are. But I read every single message to him, and he made a reply to everyone. But I couldn't put up everything because there was so much. I was there for for so many hours, and he was so high up on this thing, like this shelf where he's apparently happy. So he's always just hiding behind a bale of hay, just lying there like he's half dead. But believe it or not, yesterday was different. Once I told him, I said, "We won. You're coming home." Either he understood me or he understood the vibrations from the sound or something, but his ears went up, he popped up, he jumped up, he started running across the whole giant enclosure. He went up to that high shelf and started looking down and making fun of me. It was being Pouncer. I'm all alone. What happened to the babies? Where are the babies? Look at this. What the fuck? Hey, I'm trying to make your bad YouTubers. Yeah. So I'm going to be moving there Thursday. So the woman who's in the shelter, if you want to call it a shelter, the Serval Refuge. Let's see if this baby's across the street. The lady who's in the Serval Sanctuary in Alabama, she wants to go to Las Vegas to see Cirque du Soleil and lose some money. So we have to wait for her to get back. And she's only going for the weekend. So when she's back, she's going to organize it with Izzy's Pond. They've already spoken with each other. And then I get it back. Let's see. This is where you see me doing jiu-jitsu. Oh, with the hello, babies. Wait a second. You're supposed to be dead. Wait, what are you doing here? You're alive. Wait, I was so worried about you. So I guess there was another one. I'm so confused. Oh, I'm so glad you're okay. Oh, I thought it was you. Now I don't get who it was. Oh, shit. Thank God. Look, this baby's okay. You're okay. I'm so glad I came. Hello to you, too. I was so worried. I never saw a fourth baby. What the fuck? You had a fourth? Maybe text is just wrong. Text is usually wrong. You're so cute. Oh, that dick probably got it wrong. Oh, thank God. You're okay. Look, you're okay. I can't believe it. Were you resurrected? Did you beat the Falcon? You won? Look at this face. It's ridiculous. It should be illegal. Who said you could be this cute? How could it be legal to be this cute? You like to look at the YouTube people. Say hi, wave. Say hi, YouTube. I love you. I love you. You're such a good one. Oh, thank God you're okay. I can't believe it. Oh boy, I was missing you. Oh my God. Yeah, this is a badass. Because they do jujitsu with me. It's a badass cat. And you? And you fought off the falcon too? I've only known three. I never saw a fourth one. Oh, he's such a dick. Oh, God, I was so worried. I was so worried about you. Pouncer looks like Thursday. Looks like Thursday. But I have to move first. Because nobody wants to be around here. So he's being moved from South Carolina to Alabama, as am I. So once we both get there, I got a place, and that's all done. So everything's all set, man. Frank, hello again. It'll be a... Oh, I bet it's... Yeah, and that's why I'm having it shipped. I was going to get a new bed, but Pouncer loves his bed. Hello, baby. Hello. I've only known three of you. I don't know of any fourth. So you're all okay then. It sounded far-fetched. It sounded... He's such a dick. Oh, thank God. And I haven't seen this... Is this a fight? Is this violence? Is this gang violence? Are you in the crypts? Do the crypt walk. Boom. No, Frank. I think that he was wrong. I've only ever known these three. I never saw a fourth one. So I don't know what the hell he's talking about. That was wrong. I gotta take that down. That's what he told me. That's what I told me. Yeah, stupid text. Stupid text. Oh, you're so cute. I thought it was you. I thought it was you. You're resurrected. You're resurrected. Hands up. Baby, hands up. Boop, 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 boop. Tickle, tickle, boop, boop. Tickle, tickle. Hands up, baby. You're so cute. How could anyone not love them? You know? How could not? Pouncer loves these cats. Pouncer's very good with house cats because since he was very little, he's always sat outside with them. And I look at him like, what are you? And he looks at them like, what are you? And then they figured that over time, they figured, hey, pretty much the same thing. Pretty much the same thing. We can be friends. But for a long time, they would ignore Pouncer. They were the ones that didn't give a fuck. And Pouncer would try and try. And then they started to really love him. And then Pouncer started to take a real interest in bugs. So when Pouncer's outside, he would start like doing more bug hunting. So they never really were like interacting, but they love each other. And when Pouncer's not around, man, they look for him. What's up, Judy? So when you move, is someone going to continue feeding these babies? I'm going to continue paying for them. So I'm going to send food to him and to Andre. So they'll always be okay. And trying to work with these local shelters, but not the ones from here because they're scum, but other local shelters to get them good homes. I've actually been thinking about opening a little shelter in Alabama for all the cute kitties that have no homes because there's too many. Yeah, he probably will be. So I got a place. I intentionally got a place that's like smaller than you would think at first. So I cut a deal with this apartment complex community. I said, look, I want a one bedroom for now. Give me something small. And then in a month or at most 2, then we're going to move into your biggest one. Because I've been through this before. When Swaggers was a baby, he was so nuts. And you sort of need to have close quarters. Otherwise, if they're in distress, they'll just hide from you. So I want us to go through this. It's going to be hard, I think. But, you know, who knows? Because Pouncer will be indoors. And he'll be with me. So, this baby. So, we'll see. But I want us to work through it. So, he'll be with me in the small apartment, the one bedroom for like... Yeah, of course, man. They're big fans, Frank. They love Pouncer. I would never go without permission. We'll be there for like 4 to 5 weeks. And with the option of moving earlier. So, once I know he's okay, then we're moving into the big one. And it's really big, and I have a dog park for him. And he can swim. You know, they swim. They have 2 giant swimming pools. And there's a giant woods where we can go 3 times a day. And I can take him to other places. It's going to be good. I'm very excited, obviously. But I'm going to miss you guys so much. I'm going to miss you guys so much. And that's the thing, Frank. I had to go to like a million chat groups and make posts asking for recommendations for places where, without finding out at the last minute he's not allowed. I wanted to first make sure he was allowed, then go through the process. You were fixing. That sounds southern. You were fixing. There's some southern expressions I never get. Like, I'm fixing to have lunch. Like, what? The lunch is broken? Your lunch is broken, baby. You're so cute. Look at this face. I'm so glad you're okay. I thought this was the one that got eaten. I thought you got eaten by a falcon. But you know jujitsu. Say hi, everybody. Baby. Oh, man. I can't believe it. I can't believe you're okay. You scared me to death. So I don't know which cat he's talking about. He's saying it was the fourth one. I never saw a fourth one. I see him every day. Yeah, Texas from Texas. He's crazy. Yeah, that guy's crazy. Of course you're okay. Of course you're okay, baby. You're such a sweetie. Now, are you a boy or a girl? Can anyone tell? Are you a boy? Can someone tell? Let me see. What is this, baby? Have a blessed day. All right, man. Well, say hi to the cows for me. What's up, dragon? Is this a boy or a girl? Oh, it's so hard to tell. It's so hard to tell when you're little. Maybe you're androgynous. You're so cute. You're so cute. Come on. Put up your dogs, baby. It's so tempting to take this baby. You're a girl. They say you're a girl. Of course you're a girl. You're so pretty. But who would have thunk you'd be a girl? I thought you were a boy. I thought you were. Well, these days have other options. Maybe you're non-binary. Are you non-binary? Come on. Come on, baby. Put up your dukes. Come on, fight. Fight, baby. Come on. Oh, I love them so much. Hey. What are you trying to pull? You're a good girl. You're a good girl. They're the best. But they need homes. And there's so many. Wherever I go, I see these cat communities, or colonies. There's so many of you babies. And each one is like a world. Each one is like a special world unto themselves. Hey! What are you doing, silly? No, I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting everything ready. So I gotta be there Thursday. You're such a silly cat. Oh, thank God you're okay. Oh, thank God you're okay. Oh, thank God you're okay. Oh, Texas full of shit. He's so full of shit. Oh, man, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Say hi. Say hi. You're such a sweetie. You're such a sweetie. Yeah. And the mama is Goldie. You gonna eat the phone? Eating the phone. Wanna come across the street? Come on. I'm taking you with me. We'll take a field trip. Come on, baby. I love my babies. Andre and me have the same car, Tauruses. But I have this idea about cars, actually. I'll tell you in a second. A little bit is here. A little bit. Little bit is Shiny's brother. How are you, sweetie? Look what I brought. A cat. Now you eat kitten food. Go eat. Eat something. So how far a drive? It's 6.5 hours. But I'll enjoy every minute getting far and far away from this place. Thank you, man. Oh, man, thanks, bro. I'd like to think so. Sometimes I wonder. You're such a sweetie. Is this a calico cat? I guess this should be a female if it's calico. I don't know what you are. So everything is here. Everything is all set. Thank God. And I saw Pouncer yesterday, and he's so much better. It's almost like he's so much better since he heard the news, He just got up and started climbing around like he's an acrobat. Then there were coyotes. They have these coyotes, like a pack, that are next to his enclosure. He's got this giant enclosure. And, boy, he suddenly, got interested in everything. He got interested in them. It's like he understood. Because he did understand. They understand. You understand. It's going to be so hard saying goodbye to them. Look at this. This is the one. Southern Mofo, how you been? I don't have him with me, but we won the trial. So, yeah. You start talking like you Southern folks. Well, South Carolina's a little Southern. Don't I sound Southern? Just kidding. I sound like New York. I know. And the Spanish, wild star. I can't believe it. He can probably just tell how he was. Yeah, everyone's been saying that to me. Everyone's been saying so. Yes, it's gonna be fun. So, like I was saying before, I got an apartment that's relatively small for like a month, and then they're gonna switch us to the biggest one they have. But I want us to have the small quarters. That's what I did with Swaggers when he was little, because he was such a crazy cat. I wanted us to be in a small area where we would he couldn't hide from me, and it was just better just to interact at first, because that's what you need, interaction. Thank you for your prayers. I appreciate it very much. So I don't know how Pouncer's going to react. I have an idea, but you also got to bear in mind he's different when he's outside as compared to inside. And he hasn't been inside in 60, 69, 70 days. So we'll see. But thankfully, this is one of the few things I know how to do. I do know what to do. So we're going to be okay. And there's lots of forests and woods. And then we're going to after the big place, I'm hoping to get like either a barn dominium or a big ass house and put in a massive enclosure there, but one that connects to the house so I can go inside and out. I have another idea. I was thinking of selling this car and getting Pouncer a limousine, Cadillac DeVille extended cab. Check them out, Cadillac DeVille extended cab. And I was thinking, I could take Pouncer to all the state parks and everything. And when I take them places, it'll be easier. Of course, it's going to be childproof. Believe me, all the doors are coming off, all the locks. It'll be completely Pouncer-proofed. And then when I take him places, he'll be happier. He'll have more room to play. He'll drive me less crazy, and it'll be dope, man. Plus, it'll be Pouncer's limo. We'll have to name the car. Yeah, Pouncer does. He does deserve one. So, what do you think? In fact, they're not that expensive. If you look at the prices for ones that are relatively new, you can get them for like under 10 grand easily. And I could, my car I paid 10 grand for 2 years ago. So it would almost be free, Yeah, you're damn right, Pouncer proof, man. Oh, God. I never want to think about that again. He's going to be wearing like 18 leashes the rest of his life. The other thing is that harness he wears has to go. I don't even want to see that thing ever again. He had on 3 leashes. What are you making that for? Hello, sweetie. He had on 3 leashes and the leash that is like the dog seat leash. If you know what I'm talking about. And he got out of all of them except the pink one, the one you guys always see. That was the one that stayed on. I think that was one attached to his collar. And he opened the back window. The whole thing was so crazy. And he did it within like 3 minutes. Which makes me wonder, like, how long has he been waiting to do this? How long has he been planning this? Pounce is going to be the world's most spoiled... Oh, God, man. He'll be the most spoiled being on the planet. So, when that happened, Pounce thought the whole thing was a game. He ran right into the woods. And the brush was like... It was really high. Like 5-6 feet high. And then, whoa, the chair's breaking. You did that? How did you do that? How did you do that? I don't know what you did. I don't know what you did, baby. But, wait. What are you doing? You're so cute. How could you be so cute? How could you be so cute? But, so he would jump up every, 2 minutes, and you would see, Pounce come up, and then he'd go back into the bush. The whole thing was a game, until we caught him. And then I had these women come that were local neighbors. Yeah, it was like a little Pouncer's Shawshank. And then we caught him, and that's when those dirtbags came and just took him away. They had nothing to do with catching him. They just took him. He didn't hurt his soul. He wasn't illegal. It was all bullshit. But who cares? It's over now. And now we can get the hell out of here. I saw him last night. He looks happier since he heard the news. I feel happier. We got a nice place. We're going to have a nicer place in a nicer place. Everything is good. Thank God. Because things were really bad. This is the one who was on that pole in that video. Her name is Leibowitz. Thank you for being happy for us. I appreciate it. Everybody's been so supportive. People gave so much of themselves. They gave prayer. They donated money. They commented. They called me. They texted. Like, there's too many people to even remember. Like thousands and thousands of people. And then there were people who they'll give like $500 and make it anonymous. Like, how do you thank someone like that? There are some anonymous ones that I know who they were from, but we really needed the money, and it worked. Everyone should know that everything worked. You can call it the power of prayer. I believe that, and also the money, the donations. I wouldn't have been able to do it otherwise. We won because everyone came together and fought, and not to be a dick, but he pounced on your heart. I like that. Not to be a dick, but wouldn't it be nice if people were able to do that on a regular basis? You know? Because, I know people who otherwise that would have hated each other for political reasons, that were all on the same team for a while. Oh, did you see the video, Judy? Did you see the video of him answering everybody? I can't tell if it's uploaded because I'm on here now. But he's so much happier. And then once I told him, for the first time in all my visits there, and he's 4 hours away, it's a pain in the ass drive, and I always pray that he's going to be at least standing. For the first time, he was up, and he's jumping he was like, he must have been 25 feet up. Look at the video. And he's jumping, it's up, or at least it's going to be up. And look at it, he's so high up. And then he started going from one to the other. He's like on the bottom floor, then he's in the treehouse part, and then he's up on this crazy high shelf, and then he understands, man. Once I told him, he became happy. When the guy came by, Greg, who's now a very good friend of mine, he yelled at him. You know how he does that to people. And then when I was leaving, he cried. He really cried. He understands, man. They know. However they know, whether it's from the language itself or the tone of your voice or your gestures. I don't know. I don't care. But they know. They understand. Yeah, man. It's up. If he left a comment, I read it to him. I read him every single one I can get my hands on. And it took forever. It took many hours. We were there, it was like the middle of the night. The flashlight ran out. That's how long we were there, for real. These babies were always together. They're brother and sister. At least I'm pretty sure the shiny one's a boy. And that little bit, I think she's a girl. But yeah, it'll be up soon. And check it out. Pouncer, he answers everybody. And when he's up so high on that shelf, like 25 feet up, all you see sometimes is an ear. Like, you see the shelf, it's so high up, but you see his ear. He can't hide his ears, no matter how much of a mighty hunter he believes himself to be. Look at these babies. Look at them. Look at them. I'm going to miss them so much. That's the one bad thing. I wish I could take them all. I do. But I'm going to be in, and I'm going to send them food every day. It'll be just like it was to Tom and Dre. They're going to help out. I'm going to pay for it forever. But I'm going to miss them. I'm going to miss them like crazy. And it's going to be hard to visit, man. 6.5 hours, like, I'll do it. But I hope they send me videos. It's a long way away. There's always, wherever I move to, and I like to move a lot, wherever I go, there's always a colony of cute little cats that are suffering, that need help. The thing is, though, like, when you help them, then the catfisher, I think so, yeah. When you help them, when you feed them and stuff, then they start to have like many more babies, and I start to wonder, like, did I do the right thing? Did I do the wrong thing? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm not gonna leave him starving. Next door, yeah, yes, that's Andre, right. Yeah, he's the catfisher. He's a bad fisherman too, because he always puts the ball at the end of the thing instead of like what he needs. He needs like a feather, but he puts the ball. He doesn't understand that, but he tries. He loves them. Andre has 2 pit bull dogs, and one is a real badass. One bites like crazy. One is Charlie, one is Dusty. Charlie's a female. What are you doing? But Dusty will rip you up. So, I don't go near either one. But Charlie and Pouncer get along. So Charlie, what's this baby doing? What do you see, baby? Is it funny how we ask cats questions as if they can answer us? What do you see, baby? So Charlie will come by here, and then Pounce will look out, and he'll lift them up, and they have these little conversations. I've tried Google Translate, but I don't know what they're talking about. Look at Little Bit. Don't cats have good posture? It's like they do yoga. So anyway, I'm gonna have to go. I wonder where the little baby went. So, getting back to that, I've only known 3 of Goldie's babies. 2 are orange, and one is like the calico one. I thought that one of them was taken away by the falcon, because that's what Tech said. But they say it was him and his brother say there was a 4th one. But I never knew any 4th one. So honestly, I don't feel bad because I don't think that cat existed. And Tex exaggerates pretty much everything. So, and I've never seen a falcon here. I mean, it's possible. It's possible he saw something, but it's also possible he was drinking. So we don't know. Anyway, thank you everyone for all of your help, all your support, all your love, everything. Everything mattered. It all worked. And it's amazing what people can do when we work together. So thank God it worked out for the best, because it could have worked out for the absolute worst. I'm telling you, if I had lost, I would have done some crazy shit that I already had planned. But thank God, life will go on. But we do need to, and I'm going to start some organizations that will be watched organizations to watch over any cop that's working with animals, because this nonsense happens way too often, and they're just so cruel. I mean, why does that happen? What, cruel people apply to be cops, or cops become cruel, or what? They intentionally look for people like that, or the applicant pool is just so poor that they wind up getting people who are just so uneducated, uncivilized, they don't know any better. I don't know. Whatever it is, I want to continue to look at it. I don't want anyone to go through what Pouncer went through, what I went through. No animal deserves it, ever, not ever. So they need to be watched. They really do, because they're just disgusting. They're not people. They're soulless beings. I don't know what they are, but they're not people, and they should be euthanized. They really should be. I mean that sincerely, because these are whatever you want. These things, these cops, they are just taking life. They're killing animals, and they're making people suffer. They have no interest in the public safety. That is not what they're about. I mean, and I never had a problem with any law enforcement agency in my life until then. And it's not the state troopers, and it's not the sheriff's department. I get along with the deputies very well. They're always very professional when they're on duty and off duty. They're funny. They're cool. And the state troopers, they might be strict, but they always are. They have their own culture. But it's these city cops that are just fucking insane. Like, they are just, I don't know what to say. You know how I feel, man. They just don't deserve to exist. They're so disgusting in every way. And all they do is take. I've never heard one story of them doing anything that was nice. When does Pounds get transferred to the other place? Once the person from the other place gets back from gambling in Vegas. So, what's today? What's today? Thursday? So figure she'll be back Monday. Give her a day. So say she starts to work on it Tuesday, and I'll go there with her. And transfering's going to be something funny. We got to get that on video. Figure, look, I'll be there Thursday. He should be with me Thursday. But it could take longer. I don't know if she stays in Vegas or something, but everyone at both places is ready. They're talking to each other. I'm ready. Everything is done. Everything is official. And yes, everyone knows he's going to be there in the apartment complex. They're big fans of Pouncer. They already knew him when I called. So they're like, Pouncer, of course Pouncer can say. It's like, wow. The power of the press. Anyway, I'm going to go. I got some work to do. Look at these babies. And thank God that little calico baby is okay, right? Because I really thought that she was a goner. And here comes a phone call I got to take. All right. Take care, guys. Let's see how we do this. All.